Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Yes, Your Grace. We are royally screwed because in the last episode I forgot to send our general out to do anything, so now he's useless. And then I Alt F4'd out and then we came back in this screen, so we can't do anything about it. Absolutely amazing. I love that. So we wasted a general. We're going to send him out for 2 weeks now. Hey, here's the Dragon Slayer. The craft will flourish, no man can stop. In the middle of the night we shall meet, for the dust spreads fastest in the sandstorm. Nice. I'm afraid, something tells me it's got to do with oracle dust. We should pass this on to either Lurs or Etten. Alright. Your Grace, it is I, Noxie the Dragon Slayer, bowing low before you. Also known as Groffos the Great, Wanos the Wise, Peter the Powerful. The royal wedding was fantastic. Well, until, you know, the food was first class. But amongst all the pleasures, I didn't have a chance to introduce myself. You're the famous Dragon Slayer? Oh yes, I'm quite accustomed to my fame preceding my arrival. It is my pleasure to meet you. Would you like to hear about my fierce battle with the foul worm, Your Grace? No, not at all. I'm gonna share at least a short version with you. Right next to this river, there was a dragon nest up a tree, full of its young. I chopped the tree down, and the hatchlings fell into the river. Their drowning squawks brought the mother dragon to the rescue. Sorry, the river was far too strong. Crash! She broke a few bones on the shoulder. On a boulder. Dang it, I cannot read. Exhausted, she crawled to the shore, where I was ready to deal with the fatal blow with my mighty axe. Impressive, isn't it? And after that, and other adventures of course, I traveled to Davern, seeking further challengers. Okay, there is a monster. Peasants mention the occasional basilisk or some other monster. All of these nightmares are nothing to a real problem, Rodovia. Rodovia? Well, I've never heard of such a creature. What is it? Crush men's bones under his heavy hoofs? Breathe fire? It's an army. An army from behind the tall mountains. They aim to claim Davern as their own. An army? I see. Well, that's hell of a challenge. I can help, though. They call me Groffos the Great for a reason. Over the years of my adventurous career, I've met a lot of people. Even more owe me their lives. I will give you all I can. Soldier supplies, I will stand at your side in the battle. I reckon I can gather 180 men. And 5 supplies. I would love your supplies, but they're useless. And in return, oh, nothing! I'm a noble ascending knight. I'll live to serve, help, and, well, to be famous. Noxie aiding the King of Davern in a real battle. They will write fine songs about this. Alright, I found this large tooth. That's an impressive tooth. It must have been one hell of a beast. Do you know where such a tooth come from? Oh, I wish. Sadly, no. Okay. I found a letter. How about that? Oh wait, that lady with a lot of money and soldiers. She. I don't know what she looks like, but she looks like somebody who would know the letter. Alright, there is a monster. You have a problem with a monster? Ah, so you do have your own monster, Your Grace. Lichai is the name. It's a small creature. Imagine a pig, but hairy with long claws and horns. They can be dangerous, but for me, it will be a piece of cake. You can expect my return shortly. Alright. We got your dudes and your food. Nice. Sedani. Your Grace, I come with a special request. To turn Stabber into a prince, I need to lift this curse. I've researched more into it. I think you're the youngest one of us that can read, Sedani. Well, I made Danica read it for me. I already love him as hard as I can. I squish and tickle his tummy all the time. But now I need to make him rich. Your Grace, may I please request 1 piece of gold? I'll pay it back, I promise. A piece of gold to make the hedgehog rich. Sure. Here's 1 piece of gold. Don't lose it. Thank you, Father. Your efforts will be not forgotten. I also need to find a black rooster with a saddle. You know I could find one? Oh, my potato head. I honestly don't know. That's fine, my king. I will find one myself. Alright. So no general term. We could have done all regions, but no, here I am. Let's go for Luba. Send the general. For 1 week. Alright. Anyone to talk to me? Well, we should invite somebody. Who are we inviting? Sometimes lords are busy and we'll be able to come invite you. Oh, they will be able to invite them here. A red arrow means that they are busy, so we can't invite Ivo. Can't invite Noxie. We can't invite Frederick. Alright, I think you know something about the paper. But because of the drugs, I'm going to invite Lurs. But I think these two are connected. This is the drug pro guy. He gets you the money because you invest in like his drug business or you allow him to do the drug business. This is the anti-drug guy and he gets you food, which is useless to me. But I mean, the 200 dudes would be very nice. I'm going to invite you. Let's see what that does. Yeah, nothing to do. All right. Week 14 is over in a jiffy. 23 gold. We're still paying bank payments. We need to pay 60 back, so it's gonna be a few weeks. Might as well do the carnival. We really don't need a happiness. No, we really don't. We just need money. That's all we need. Save and continue. Especially if we are getting more agents soon-ish. We will definitely need a lot more money. Ooh, a lot of people. Dear Eric, I hear that I'm already too late to marry your daughter. We had some struggles, but we will be ready within 14 weeks. Oh, I believe we can explore other options and hope that you will keep to your promise. Right. They know. They will come to get another daughter. 14 weeks? That's too soon. We need to gather an army. We need to make an alliance. We need to make alliances and hope Ivo will help us. Oh, don't faint. I want to get through all these people. You're awake. You gave us all a big fright indeed. Rodovia is coming. 14 weeks. We need to make allies. Prepare for battle. Calm down. You're fretting worse than me. Everything is going to be fine. We have plenty of time to prepare. The doctors say you're worrying too much. If you were younger, it wouldn't be too much of a concern, but at your age, you're more prone to the effect. You need to take care of yourself. How can I do that? We have to prepare for battle. We have no army. Yes, that we must, but you need to keep calm. Everything will be fine. Go on now. You still have work left to do. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I really want to do. Sorry, I'm back, everyone. How long have I been out? 2 peasants and a merchant. Okay, general. Please give me money. Your Grace, a nearby river has dried up. The residents have been carrying water to their homes from a lake for days. I helped them with my horse and now they have extra water saved for a few days. I made sure they knew it was thanks to the king. Hey, 4 happiness. There we go. Alright, Lurs, approach. You have called for me, Your Grace. This secret message is for you? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. I found animal tooth. No, you don't know it. Found a letter. No. I've heard about spices. I've heard that you stopped supplying Branko with some resources. Spices, I believe. I suspect you've been speaking to Etten. He trades my spices with Prakis to get fortune dabs. Some call it Tipu Dabu. But it's most commonly known by its name of Oracle Dust. I've heard about Rodovia. I can help if you aid me in return. Prakis? That's far away. What's Oracle Dust? It's drugs. It has medicinal uses, of course, but also recreational. Highly addictive. It's particularly popular among priests and the like. Something about spiritual enlightenment. Makes a lot of coin, but ultimately costs people's lives. I want no part of this. Shame I'm losing sales, though. Alright. Your Grace, I urge you to help me curtail Etten's plans. Do not buy any Oracle Dust. And if you hear anyone trying to sell dust, don't hesitate to put them in the dungeons. If anything suspicious happens, make sure I'm the first to know. If you do the right thing here, be sure that my army will stand by your side when the war begins. 200 soldiers and 6 supplies. I heard Etten is selling dust near Kaski. The first step in the right direction will be to stop their deliveries. Alright, you're right. There's no place for dust in Davern. Well, thank you, Your Grace. This secret message might be for you. Ah, perfect! Oh, nothing else, okay. How about the dust sales? There's still a lot of work to do. Please send your general to Kaski and close down Etten's dust stands. Alright. Something suspicious, though. Oh. That's all. Thank you. Alright, the general needs to go to Kaski, which will be a new location on the map, which will probably not make me very popular. Peasant approach. Your Grace, may I have an audience, please? I want to do some fishing, like I always do, Your Grace. That is foolish as I am. I fell asleep, yes. Stupid, stupid Stefan. I always have to mess everything up. Anyway, someone took my fishing rod. And now I have nothing. This only thing I have left after my wife died. Oh, my sweet Anna. If she saw what a mess I am in, she'd put me right into my place. It's all my fault, Your Grace. I only wanted me and her and the kids to have a good time. So I took everybody out on my boat. And then the storm came. And then it just flipped the boat upside down. I swear I didn't know, Your Grace. When I woke up on the shore, they were all gone. So I wait every day, and I fish to pass time. But now I don't even have my rod. Please, Your Grace, spare the old man. If I could ask for a piece of gold, I swear I will buy a fishing rod. Yeah, isn't this the guy that was in earlier that wanted money for Booch, and definitely not Boosh? And pay him out for food and new clothing. That's a lot though, 7 gold. I don't think I can spare that right now. Especially not with that merchant. I think I remember what that is. Here's 1 gold. Buy the new fishing rod, but don't lose it again. It'll get easier. You should try to get sell some for the fish on the market. Alright. Peasant, approach. Your Grace, the gods have cursed us all. The rain won't stop. 2 people in our community have passed away. It's because of the floods, because we didn't protect the oak. Oh, okay. It's all your fault. Your Grace, you're angering the gods. Oh. Oh no, not the gods. Merchant approach. Your Grace, I bring you a special thing of magical splendor. It's only worthy of a royal. No one else deserves this magnificent being. Your Grace, I present to you my magical cock. Nice. Don't let your eyes fool you. This ain't a regular cock, Your Grace. This cock has been enchanted. It can tell a lie from the truth, Your Grace. And when it senses a lie, it will voice its disapproval. I believe it will be a real asset to your throne room. It will help you lead better than any advisor. See, I'm no liar. The cock stayed quiet. How can I be sure this thing works? Try it yourself, Your Grace. Still a lie or truth. My name is Audrey the 4th, or at honey porridge. I had a very delicious porridge for breakfast. See, I wasn't lying, Your Grace. So how much do you want for this thing? Is it 15? Oh, it's 18. Yeah, I bought this the first time I played this. Hang on, where's the achievements? I'm pretty sure this is one of the achievements. Buy a rooster for Sedani. Yeah, there it is. But 18 gold, I can't do that. It's too much. It's all my money. I'm gonna be in the negative, so... Yeah, no. Oh, if only I had the stupid tavern. Oh, I would be so rich. I don't think we need a lie detector. Besides, I'm not keeping a cock in my throne room. Who's gonna clean up this mess? Fine, your grace, your loss. I'm sure someone else will gladly take him. I also know, I think, what happens to it. I'm pretty sure if you buy him, Sedani will kill it somehow in a few weeks. We basically waste 18 gold, but I'm gonna definitely do a second playthrough, probably not on camera, because the series is really bad for my voice. It's ruining it. I don't know why, but it's absolutely doing it. But yeah, I'll definitely do it off camera, and I'll just get all the bad things to get all the other achievements out of the way. But do know eventually I will get the cock, the cock in my throne room. Nice. Oh, nothing. Sweet. A talk less a thing. Oh yeah. Right. So we can send our general to Kasky. I rather want to send him to Wallamy. If we do that, though, we will get Lurzin, plus 6 food and plus 200 men. Or, we cannot go against the drugs, but we've already decided that we are. We could get 6 gold, which I really want. But not through drugs. So I think what I will do, I'll invite Lena, because I want her gold. I think she wants to marry one of my daughters. And then we'll send out... Should I clear Wallamy first? No, I'm gonna need the general for something next week, because it's been way too quiet. I think what I will do... And we don't need the food anytime soon, right? No. Let's investigate the other place first. Didn't say we were on a timer. Okay, 18 gold. We're still losing it. I guess we could just keep asking for the banker to come in. That's not going to help us. Alright, General, tell me about your adventure. Your village. A nobleman visiting a local village has problem with folks stealing his goods from him. He asked me to find those responsible. The search wasn't hard, and I brought him back for justice. The nobleman was very grateful and paid me with his gold. Plus 11, let's go. That's one more bank payment gone. Oh, Dragon Slayer's back. Azalea's here. Oh, I was wondering if you could practice sword fighting again. Perhaps later in the gardens? You said we could do this again, father. Yeah. Alright. Lady Lena, approach. A pleasure to meet you, your grace. And my biggest condolences about Talus, although I didn't like him at all. Anyway, Lurs has explained your situation. Oh, you're in leagues with Lurs. Okay. I believe I can help, for something in return, of course. You see, you have something I want to give to my son. Someone, actually. I would like to marry your daughter, Azalea, to marry him. I believe this would greatly strengthen our relationship for years to come. And as a start, I would lend you my army. 300 fully equipped and trained soldiers, all ready to stand against Rodovia. Along with the men, 4 gold and 5 supplies. Will I actually be making gold that way? I think so, like 1 gold plus a turn. I should talk to her first about it. Yeah, I should totally talk to her about it. Yeah, let's talk to her about it. I will need some time to think this through. Oh, of course, darling. Just remember, Rodovia won't wait. Your Grace, our village was on fire last week and you helped us. The general arrived just in time. The chapel started to catch fire, but we managed to save it. I wanted to bring the greatest of blessings to you. Money. Money. We are forever in your debt. Money! I'm happy to hear this. I hope the rest of the village is restored soon. We are working on it, Your Grace. Thank you again. Money! Dang it. Your Grace, there is no trace of Lich Eye in the forest. So I thought, as clever as I am, I know where to look for their lairs. In old tree trunks. Here, take this bloody horn as proof of my courageous deed. Oh, there he is. Haha! If you'd just been waiting here for weeks, you couldn't have defeated the beast, as there was no monster in the forest. You fell for a ruse. All your tales are lies, just like this one. What? Me? A liar? No way, I brought the proof, didn't I, Your Grace? Could as well be a deer. This horn doesn't exactly strike me as coming from a monster. What else, Your Grace? Lich Eye is just like any other animal. It has horns, it bleeds. Surely you weren't expecting the horns to glow. The dragon tale isn't exactly original, is it? Sir Frederick says you retell the story, just changed a few details each time. Ah, very well. The cat's out of the bag. At least I don't have to put on the show anymore. It can be very tiring at times, I'm perfectly honest. People want to see this amazing knight, this dragon slayer. So I show them what they want to see. Lich Eye and the proof, a stag. At least my stories don't hurt anyone, and I don't have a drinking problem. Oh, wait, yes. Oh, no. The drinking problem, right. I remember that. If you have something to say, say it to my face. I hear what the wind's spreading. Problems with rum. Wife walking around with a black eye. You don't believe him, do you, Your Grace? He's a liar, making all these things up. He used to be recognized around the courtyards, but memory is fading. That's it! Draw your sword, let's see if you're more than just a trickster. Enough! I won't have any blood spilled in this chamber. Ah, you wouldn't match my skill anyway. In your current state, you would probably stab yourself. Your Grace, of course it's just a hoax, it doesn't matter. The message is what's important, the story warms people's hearts. It gives better hopes for tomorrow. People always think they see basilisks, leeches, strigas, while it's usually a fox, stray dog, or a cat even. If I bring them a boar skin or deer horn and tell them it was the monster, they sleep better at night. They can get back to work feeling safe. And if I make extra gold on the side, so what? Aren't we all frauds, kings for example? People always come to the king because he knows everything. They expect you to give wise advice. They will put the greatest trust in your words. But to answer yourself, do you always know what to do? I know everything. I kind of see the point. But what is your plus? Like, he gives me money. But there's a memory coming back to what happens to him. Oh, it's not good. I want to say he dies. Then I don't get the money anyway. And I don't remember what his plus is. Like, does he give me money? I doubt it. I see your point. I could use some peace of mind, knowing there's no monsters in the forest. Exactly! Your Grace, we surely can't let spread more lies. I won't allow this. If you let Noxie join your banner, then I won't stand by your side. Oh, I won't join if he joins. With his intemperance, I won't need to stand next to him during battle. In all the turmoil, who could even stab me and no one would even know? Ah, Jovan, a good guy. He trains me well. I will make sure to set my recommendation. Don't forget that. Oh dear, what's everybody's bonus here? Oh no. Oh, what's the bonus? I honestly don't remember. I want to see. I just need to see a list. Yes, Your Grace. Lord bonus. What's the list? Oh, here's an image. Noxie gives you 5 supplies. Oh, the other guy was Jovan, right? Jovan gives you 5 gold and 120 men. And then Frederick gives you 4 gold, 2 supplies, and 80 men. Yeah, I want to say that Frederick dies. And we really don't need the food, so logically I should side with Jovan. Alright, so we really don't need the food. Noxley only gives you food, so I'm going to side with Frederick. So Frederick, you have one more battle ahead of you. I knew I could trust your judgment, Your Grace. Ah, it's time for those real experiences to take the lead, Noxy. A shame, Your Grace. Nonetheless, I wish you the very best in your battle. Yeah, so we lost 100. Oh, we already had those. Oops. We got 80, so we lost 100. What you gonna do? And now there's a dead deer head in my thing. Alright. We have to sword fight. Oh, we can do that next episode, actually. Let's do that. Let's do that next episode, and we just have to talk to the wife. Right. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying this series. Let me know down in the comments if you are. Join me again next time for more Yes, Your Grace. We're not really nearing a climax whatsoever, but we should be getting some interesting plot points really soon. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.